arrived. Where's my knife? That's the receipt. Oh. Wow, that's a huge packaging. What's this? No idea. I have no idea. No idea. Ouch. Ta-da! Yeah, I bought dash cams and I bought 3 for all 3 of my cars. And holy moly. That's a lot of stuff. What is what? Seriously? SD cards, 3 of them. 64 gigs. Boop. No, it's good that it's like at least SanDisk, you know, because they didn't mention they're like, oh, 64 or what. I'm kind of worried it's those really dodgy brands. Well, it's SanDisk. Plus, I don't expect some Samsung special long duration SD cards that are specifically made for dash cams. Yes, Samsung does that. Samsung makes SD cards that are especially made for dash cams. So why is there only 2 packs? 70 my hardware kit. So this is the kit that allows you to hardwire your dash cam to your car, and it's officially from Xiaomi. And you just need someone certified to do it. These are for the cables, the clips, and what else? There's a lot of stuff. There's only 1 pack of these. What is this, I wonder? These are... oh, interesting. Wow. Multi-nation travel adapter. I did not order that. Is this like a free gift? Not bad. But of course I'll be happier if it's Xiaomi branded, huh? Because this plastic, immediately you look at it, you know it's not Xiaomi's plastic quality. Xiaomi's quality is extremely high. Alright, even the packaging, this is not the usual Xiaomi standard. Yep, so this is the 70 my A800 4K. So it says 4K, but you are not, according from my research, you are not able to record in 4K when you are doing simultaneous front and back recording. When you're running front and back, it will reduce the resolution slightly, maybe because of the processing power, because it doesn't make sense, because the front camera can record at 4K, whereas the rear camera records at what, 2K? So when you combine both, which is screen in screen, the output, and they will automatically sync it, that would be not 4K. Okay. Nevertheless, I know there are options out there that can do both in 4K, but the price is just ridiculous. It's not ridiculous. I would say dashcam is something you buy. They easily last as long as your car. And per car, you only need to spend on dashcams once, I suppose. and stuffs like BlackVue, they cost about 2,500 ringgit. And there's another really good brand, I forgot the name, it's a dodgy name, but apparently their dash cams are really good. I forgot the name now. And they are about half the price of BlackVue and performs just as good, has a lot of programming features and all that, but that is still about 1,200, 1,300. Oh, Viofo, yeah, Viofo, I think so. Yeah, that's the brand. And after considering cost and performance, I mean, basically bang for buck, I find this is unbeatable, because this is like what, less than 500 ringgit. Yeah, or slightly more than 500. Basically, it's a smidgen of what they cost. Basically, I can buy 3 for the cost of 1 Viofo. I mean, a 1 good high-spec Viofo, front and back, with everything packaged in, right? One of that can buy 3 of this, and 1 BlackVue can buy 2 Viofo. So just think about it. I spent 1,500 ringgit for all 3 of my cars, right? If I were to buy BlackVue, which is like the most expensive dash cams out there, BlackVue would cost 7,500 ringgit. That is a huge difference when you need to buy for all your cars. If it is just one car, 500 versus 2,005, yeah, I mean, it's understandable, because when you pay for some cheap tinting, I don't mean cheap as in absolute rubbish. I mean, it's the lower range of established brands. It already costs about that kind of price. All right, so I'm gonna, do I need to unpack it? Yeah, I should. Okay, I no longer have the habit of keeping all my boxes. I used to have this habit of keeping my boxes pristine, keeping the plastic wrapper in really good condition, so that I can literally repack my gadgets into the box. You know, I always think that, oh, when I sell it, this will help me retain a good value, but nowadays I don't even have the time to indulge in reselling my gadgets. Most of the time I just give them away when they're old, or I bought a replacement one, and because I realized that giving gives me more satisfaction than, okay, what's this? This video needs to be edited. Like, it's like, come on, Xiaomi, you're supposed to pretend you're Apple. It should drop by itself. An Apple product, you should be able to pick up the lid, and it will drop by itself. That's the hallmark of an Apple product, and that's why people pay so many thousands more for Apple product. Because, no, that's not happening. Xiaomi. Okay, I think it got stuck with the. Ta-da! Apple really revolutionized how gadgets are packaged. Everybody is like,
really too much for me. What'll I do? What'll I do? What'll I do?
following the template of Apple. So I gave Con 1 last time, the 70 mine. I bought it, and I gave it to him, and apparently he has fixed it to his car, and he said it's quite good. So this is the updated version. The old one, you have to buy another GPS module to clip on, and I presume this new one you need not, but there is a clip here. I wonder what's what. Alright, I'll figure all that out, and of course I'm not going to install it myself. I'm not that kind of person who will spend an hour even to wash my own car. I just felt it's not worth it. So I won't spend half a day to install these things on my own car. I find no satisfaction in that. I'd rather just pass it to somebody else and they get the job done and I do my stuff, you know. Everybody has their own roles to play in the society. Anyway, I presume that's the booklet. Anything else? Oh, these are important. These are the I think they improved it. These are some user manual. Why is the user manual printed on a transparent plastic? I think these are the plastics for us to mount on our windscreen with a tinting, right? And then the Xiaomi thing will stick on this instead of sticking the super strong double-sided glue on our windscreen, and when there's anything wrong, we want to remove it, we might pull our tinting out, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, so there's really a good and bad in yeah, these are for the rear cameras. There's a good and bad in buying online, because yes, you buy online, maybe it's convenient because I don't even know which shop out there sells these kind of stuff. I don't even know that, right? But the thing is, after you buy it, you need to find someone to install it. And of course, I'm gonna go to my mechanic and we'll see how it goes. It also comes with a 12-volt socket with a high-speed charger, I believe. The red one is high speed. What's the output? No, it's just 5 volts. Not super, but it's alright. And these very intricate. They give you these to, when you need to remove the trim, right? Sometimes you use your finger, but look at the thickness of your finger versus this, right? Because all you need to do is just to get the cables running in. You don't need your finger to pull your trim pieces in your headliner, because fingers are that thick, man. Fingers are for something else. Yeah, so this one will help you. All right, very good packaging. Yeah, bring this whole thing over to my mechanic and pass the responsibility over to him. Yeah, the responsibility to my happiness lies in the hands of my mechanic. And this is the rear camera. If I haven't took it out, that's the rear camera. There we go. Yeah. How does this go? That's the packaging. Put it back. That's how one pack looks like. I don't know what these are, but I think they are useful. There's a 3M double-sided tape at the back there with some clips, maybe to hold the wires in place. And this, and this comes in one set. All right. I'll show you guys the footage once it's all installed. Cheers.
Thank God that the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but DC where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out. And if quit it, cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were wishing I was handling my business. Now I got the ball like Harry Potter playing Quidditch. And my business is humongous, you would think that happens in there. Damn man, I'm all that, yeah, I'm all that. Working for that whip, yeah, that what you call that. I'ma blow up in the summer, have them yelling fall back. And I've always been ahead like an effing ball cap. Man, I came in the game like, whoa. Got a couple chains on me cause I like gold. They told me I'm the best and I told them I know. Cause when I'm in your town, every ticket I sold. Yeah, they saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Lot of haters, tell me where they at though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap though.